All right, so let's go over just some super basic thought process about the ankle lock. So when we're saying the ankle lock, right, the main thing we're looking at is this circle that connects with the ankle trapped inside, so the foot's out the back. So a lot of different ways to finish this. You'll see different instructors teach different points. So some talk about getting the pressure on the calf. A lot of people will say that's just like a pain compliance thing, but if you've ever had somebody who's A+ at doing it, trying to rip off your leg, doesn't feel good. Another spot to attack is that Achilles, and you can kind of like saw into it and lift, and that's not nice. Folding the foot back gets overextension in the top of the foot, and then crushing the bones together. So we have all these different looks. Some of the basics here. So as we're entering from kind of this single leg X look on top, ashigarami, whatever you want to call it, boom, I hook up the leg. The deeper I grab it, the more control I have. The lower on the foot I grab, the more my braking pressure is probably going to be a lot quick when I land. I want to lean forward, step my heel into the crook of their hip, cover it with my knee, and land. My offhand is going to adjust as much as needed, and I'll kind of walk back. So I'm going to open and eat some foot each time. So my shoulder is eating up extra foot. My hand is as high on the chest as possible. I'm catching. My knee is covering my heel. Now, my shoulder goes right where my elbow is. I drop and then extend. So a simple look at the ankle lock. We circle, step in. Now I work back, hands nice and high, drop my shoulder where my elbow was, and then finish through. Ankle lock is one of the easiest of the leg submissions to enter consistently. It's available in pretty much every single rule set. And you'll also see a lot of people who are very experienced with leg locks who don't give it as much respect. Generally the thought process is that heel hook beats ankle lock if you're in a shootout. That said, I've seen plenty of good ankle lockers break people's feet to prove the point otherwise. So if you do it right, it works regardless. So ankle lock is kind of the most basic leg lock, the most accessible, and the one that has the greatest legality, so you can play it a lot from pretty much everywhere.